자, 여러분 오늘 특별한 분을 모셨습니다. 바로 샘 앤 로리입니다. 우! Rory, it is your first trip to Korea, right?
It is.
And second trip?
Second.
Second, okay. Did you hear about his first trip to Korea?
I did. He loved it. He loved the food.
And kimchi.
And kimchi. And he talked a lot about you and the time he had here.
I'm really glad to see you again. Yeah.
Same.
So, did you remember we have a chopsticks competition that you won? Okay.
I think you won. But at the last minute, I was beating you though. It would have been 16 seconds, but I picked two at the same time and I thought that was cheating, and so I had to put it back. But I was winning. Yeah.
chopsticks competition. 젓가락 경연대회를 한번 열어보도록 하겠습니다. 왜냐하면 로리가 그 쌤이 전에 이렇게 왜 콩 먹어본 거 있잖아요. 그걸 보고 나서 로리도 연습을 했답니다. You've been practicing.
I have been practicing.
Using chopsticks.
I have.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, I have a timer.
Yeah, we have a timer. Okay.
Here we go. You better
Can
stretch.
I stretch out my fingers?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I start? Okay, wait.
Okay.
잘한다.
Wait. Oh, come on. Did you do something to these that they're slippery?
Yeah.
Come on. All right, wait. There we go. Ah!
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Come on, Sam, you watched me do this.
Yeah, she got very good at chopsticks. She was picking up tiny single pieces of
30 seconds?
Oh,
Come on.
Don't panic. The key is not to panic.
9,
Come on,
8,
come on.
7,
Ah!
6, 5,
Oh, you got the hardest
2, 1.
one.
오케이. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 이거 7.
You got the most difficult one though.
That tiny little.
The tiny
seed.
sunflower.
Yeah.
이거 있죠. 이거 해바라기 씨는 이거 장난 아니야 이거. Okay, it's your turn, Sam.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
So we're gonna count. 준비? Are you ready? Okay, we are all ready. Go. 오.
Look at this.
됐다.
Look at this.
와. 해바라기 씨 넘어갔어. 5, 26, 28.
Oh, wow.
It only takes 29 seconds. The god of chopsticks.
Now the professional.
나 긴장한다. Go.
Ready,
이렇게?
set, go.
아몬드 조금 어려운 것 같아. 아몬드. 정신 차려. 얘 어렵다. 얘.
Oh, here we
Come on,
go.
look at this. Look at this professional.
이거 어떻게 해봐라 이씨. 얘 어떻게? 오케이. 얼마?
20 seconds. Wow.
You
That's
29,
impressive.
20 seconds.
Wow.
축하드려요. 젓가락질로 미국인을 이기셨어요.
젓가락질로 미국인을 이긴 김미경. 자, 박수 주세요.
Yeah,
감사합니다.
Wait,
정말
nice job.
자랑스럽지 않다. 정말 자랑스럽다. 너무 Have you ever seen popular content?
Yeah,
Content you
popular
have
content.
seen, you have watched.
I watched The Fighter, but I wrote these down because I wanted to write something. Nothing serious, and then a movie that was out a couple years ago or last year, New Year's Blues. Anyway, but the Fighter was actually really good. It was about a North Korean woman who was a boxer, and she started boxing here in Seoul.
What I like to do is watch other people watching them. So if I'm on a plane, I don't watch a movie, but I watch another person's screen.
Okay.
But this idea about the cultural difference is interesting. What do you think?
But there are two things that I think are really, that stand out for me. One is the way Koreans deal with, or Westerners, but deal with sexuality, and one with violence. And I don't know what the difference is in how sexuality and violence is in K content. When there's sex or violence in K drama, first off, there's not a lot of it. And when it happens, it doesn't just happen. So for example, if Hollywood made Squid Game, it would be so graphic, you know? And it's really not graphic, it's violent. The first episode, you see some blood, but then you don't really see it. It's not, and so I think that is a part of.
But you know when you watch it, it's like communicating something.
I just keep coming back to that and trying to figure out what it is.
You can see that many games in Squid Game.
Yeah.
Could you remember some particular game?
The one that I always most wanted to play was the one with the cookies, where you have to cut around the cookie with a needle.
We can play another game. We call this game 달고나 game. We call this 달고나. 달고나 means how sweet. 달고나. 달다 means sweet. Okay, some 달고나 is very easy, but some is really, really difficult.
Okay.
가위바위보에서 이긴 순서대로 고르겠습니다. 가위바위보 first, okay? 가위바위보, you know that 어떻게 말하지 가위바위보? 1, 2, 3. Okay?
Oh.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. 3. Come on, what are you doing? Okay. No,
I want to wait and see.
No, don't think about it, okay? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You win. You won. Okay. Ooh. Oh my God.
No, this
Umbrella.
is impossible.
Well, this one is a little bit challenging, but yeah, it could be possible. But that one, oh my God. You're gonna be die. Okay. 갑니다. 우리 시작해 봅시다. Let's go. 침묵 쳐서 할까요?
Oh, I see what you're doing.
선생님 잘한다.
Yeah? Okay.
자, 아니야. 이거는 그냥 실수야. 이거는 게임을 했다고 보자. No.
Okay.
이건 실수니까. Okay, I'm gonna give you a second chance. Okay?
Alright.
This is your first time to experience with this. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Oh yes. La 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 la. 어? Break.
No.
와. 너무 잘했어, 로리. 와. 와. Can you try? 맛있어.
Can I take a picture?
Oh, come on. What about you? Break one. Okay. How does it taste?
It's not bad. Is it molasses or
Marshmallow.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Ah,
It's good.
Really?
especially this
It's
one.
good?
Yeah,
really
it's
good.
even better.
Really good.
이거는 기념으로 꼭 가져가시기 바랍니다.
I'm going to. I win.
Okay. Q&A session about what is your opinion about K culture or K content? Many people like K content in the world.
I think so many people like K content and K dramas in part because you can't get away from it. Once you open up to it, there's so much. You can't. there's so nobody is producing the amount of maybe well, of course like Netflix and Amazon. I mean in the United States, but that's the United States. This is Korea. You are producing so much content and so many bands and so many songs and so many films. There's a way in which and it's all good. It's all really well done. There's a quality. You know, Korea used to be about quantity. And you know, like back in the day, do you remember like 30 years ago, Samsung, LG, Hyundai, everything? You don't buy Korean, you buy Japanese. Japanese is quality. And now suddenly I turned around 20 years ago and Korea's quality. And so, you know, the K-content was like, it was okay. And then suddenly, whoa, this is really good. The acting is good. Some of the historical dramas that are done, they're so well done. And they don't have the budget of a Hollywood $300 million blockbuster movie. And yet they still do an amazing job.
Sam, what do you think about the future of K-content?
This is a really interesting question. There's so many resources going into producing K-content. And the resources are coming from the center of Korean culture. You know, the center is where things are really most just reproduced, old ideas, but the innovative ideas happen on the outside edge. And so what I see is that K-culture, K-content is being produced by the system in the center.
Okay.
So I'm wondering what the outside edge is, like where the creative edge is going to be, and what the possibility is for innovative creation to happen. What's the future of K-content? It's going to depend on what happens on the outside edge, because that's where the creativity happens.
And how to get it into the center.
And how to get that into the center, because there's so much from the center coming outwards that it's really difficult to go back into the center. And you can't get it from other countries, you know, this has to be Korean. So I don't know what the future is. I think it's still expanding out into the world. There's still parts of it all over the world. People are still creating it or consuming it.
So sometimes your K-culture or K-content, you're focused on, if we focused on productivity, then we're going to lose our
Lose the
creativity. You are talking about like this,
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
This is center. What is the outside?
Yeah.
It is depends on the people's emotional, people's creativity, right?
My concern is that the concern is for a product, you know, to continue to be powerful and successful and impactful. And yet, like you said, if you just focus there, then the creative edges, you won't have that opportunity to be creative. And but if you're just trying to ask the question so we can get better at the creative edges, then that's another conversation, a good conversation.
I think people have a sense that we can't just be productive, we have to also be creative.
Thank you for your coming to my show, MK show today. And then you said you're come to Korea again next year, right?
In May, we will be here in May.
Are you guys visit together? Great.
Yes.
Then say to hello and then see you again soon like this.
Okay, see you in May.
Bye. Bye.